Today, I want to talk about one of the biggest myths surrounding endometriosis. And that myth is that pregnancy will magically cure it. Spoiler alert, it doesn't. First of all, getting pregnant with endometriosis can be extremely difficult. Studies show that 30 to 50% of women with endometriosis struggle with infertility. The inflammation, scarring, and adhesions caused by endometriosis can block fallopian tubes, impact egg quality, and create an environment where conception is harder. But had I known I had endometriosis before my first pregnancy at 20, I might have believed the myth. Why? Because after giving birth to my son, my periods changed completely. No more heavy bleeding, no more excruciating cramps, no more sharp stabbing pain on my left side. I went from needing Super Plus tampons and thick pads to thin pads and slender tampons. It felt like a miracle. Not only that, I went from 7-day heavy periods to 3-day periods. Sometimes it'd go to 5, most of the time it was 3. If I had been diagnosed back then, because of all that, I would have been one of those people who declare pregnancy cured my endo. But endometriosis wasn't gone. It was just hiding. Fast forward to my early 30s when my husband and I started trying for baby number 2. After a year of frustration, tracking ovulation, taking my temperature, even trying the legs in the air after sex method, I knew something wasn't right. We were referred to a fertility specialist, but before we could meet with them, we moved out of state. And then, out of nowhere, I got pregnant. No treatments, no interventions, just a surprise pregnancy. But this time, things were different. My post-pregnancy experience was not the same as after my first baby. Endometriosis was still there, lurking in the background, waiting for its moment to strike again. Follow for part 3, where endometriosis begins its reign of terror. Have you been told pregnancy would cure your endometriosis? Let's set the record straight. Drop a yellow heart in the comments if you've heard this myth before.